Maybe, just maybe, it's time to reconsider the national anthem and its sporting omnipresence. The NFL and other professional sports are in the middle of a firestorm of patriotism because of player actions during the playing of the national anthem. Players are using the occasion to protest. Teams are considering forcing players to stand. The president has turned it into a flashpoint. Everybody is fighting over a few minutes of music, but nobody is asking whether, in the context of the business of a corporate money-making enterprise, its use is appropriate. In other words, if we didn't put the anthem where it doesn't belong, maybe people wouldn't use it in the wrong way. Almost every sporting event in the United States features the national anthem. Even at the local bicycle racing track in Northbrook, where riders convene for their competitive hobby, each night starts with the anthem. Why are we celebrating that we in America then play the anthem before you make dinner, or when you wake up in the morning? The NFL is a league whose players use performance-enhancing substances, who scramble their brains and risk life-altering injury every week, because of money. The owners market their franchises and sell everything they can, because of money. Teams pay players a salary, and the players risk their physical being for it. Players have been painted as spoiled millionaires who don't respect the country that gave them a job. An NFL player should be no more or less grateful than a lawyer. Each works for a business that pays them based on the level of their skill. A role at a corporation isn't a point of national pride. Does the place where you work play the anthem before each day begins? Before 2009, players weren't even on the field for the anthem, which was always treated as a ceremonial thing rather than the thing. Now that the few minutes of music have been thrust front and center by a firebrand quarterback and a president playing to his base, it's time to reconsider the use of the music at a corporate function. It would be un-American not to play the anthem before a sporting event, is the automatic reaction. What if you're a Canadian playing in the National Hockey League? Do you have an obligation to stand if you're Czech or Russian? It isn't your anthem. You're just there for your job. An accounting firm playing the anthem at 8 a.m. has the same contextual viability as it does it before an NFL, NBA or MLB game. In many other countries, anthems are not played before sporting events that don't involve the national team. In pro soccer, in league after league from England to Germany to France, no national anthem. One team, FC Barcelona, has its own anthem, the Cant del Barca, that is played before every match. It is the team's song, meant to rouse supporters of that team and stir the hearts of its paid employees, the players. Soccer plays anthems before events that involve the national team in competition. The players line up, hands over hearts, and sing along. It isn't empty patriotism before a corporate money-making enterprise, but an honest display of an athlete proud to represent his country. Anthems are played during difficult times. The French anthem, La Marseillaise, was played during pro events across Europe in the wake of a terror attack on a France soccer match. Other countries played it in solidarity. This is in keeping with the original American use of the anthem at a sporting event when in 1918 during World War I, a Navy band spontaneously struck up the Star-Spangled Banner and people were energized and moved. It was special, made so not by obligation, but by pride and passion. The omnipresence of the anthem cheapens it. Its use should be reserved for special occasions, when national pride is at issue. Right now, the anthem is this thing that so many are using for their own purposes. Is wrapping something in the flag as a marketing ploy any more patriotic than taking a knee in protest? People would respect the anthem more if we stopped putting it where it doesn't belong. Kane Williams at ChicagoTribune.com, Twitter at TribuneKevin.